Poyntzpass and District Local History Society decided it would be important to capture a living history of the impact of the coronavirus pandemic and how we experienced it in our local community. Boris announces the shutdown of all non-essential shops and services on March 20th. This has been unheard of for us all. This was a worldwide pandemic. Everything came to a halt. No planes, few trains, and limited automobiles. Shutters came down in local shops, services closed, barbers, hairdressers, beauticians, cafes, bars and restaurants. Even in summer 2020 and spring 2021, when lockdown eased, life had changed for us all. Businesses and places of work had to find new ways of working. Restaurants did takeaways, shops sold online, and meetings were done over Zoom. The message was for people to stay at home. Thankfully, we in the locality of Poyntzpass were able to appreciate and access the beautiful countryside around us, the towpath, the canal bank, the lake, Clare Glen and Drummondtine. Many of us were forced to slow down, and that allowed us to see what we had. The cows in the field, grass still growing, nature took over. Many people got into gardening and planting veg and DIY, those jobs there was never time for. For many, lockdown was a tough time, especially for those living on their own. Isolation and loneliness were exaggerated as there was no one passing by or calling in. Quietness had descended. Local volunteers got shopping and prescriptions for those in need. Many people were furloughed and some even lost their jobs. There were tough times all around. Births, deaths and marriages as we knew them changed. There were no longer the traditional wakes when people died, and funerals, marriages and christenings were limited in numbers. Local health workers worked tirelessly in tough and uncertain circumstances. Here in Poyntzpass, we will be forever grateful. We went through 2 lockdowns, with the light arriving in the shape of vaccinations, the local pharmacy being involved in circulation. Michelle and Arlene continually reminded us to stay local and stay safe. Cultural and community events were cancelled. St Patrick's Day festivities, the 12th of July. Concerts were stopped. Sports, schools, holidays and entertainment were all on hold. Your own household became the focus. People stayed away from loved ones to keep them safe. Contact, hugs and kisses were replaced with technology that helped us to stay in touch in a different way. Even our own society had to find a new way of life.